Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What it is, ho? Oh, what's up? How you let Biggie of all people tell you, like Biggie of all people. You let, no. Girl, you let Biggie of all people drag you through that concrete on your birthday. Child, girl, let's go ahead and get into it. What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another recap, girl. Listen, I don't want to waste any more of y'all time. I know y'all mad at me. I barely been posting. I'm sorry, but your girl is back. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, it's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob. Girl, we are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And what? What, Messy Mob? Okay. And yeah, let's get into the mess. All right, y'all. So the episode started off exactly where we left off last episode with Pretty P versus Summer and Bad Dolly. Okay, now, Bad Dolly was tearing Pretty P out the frame. Straight face shots, tearing this hoe up, sticking this girl all upside her head, damn near knocking her head off her shoulders. Like, no shade. Like, she was like, Bad Dolly was getting Pretty P. Now, I love me some Bad Dolly, y'all. I really do. I do. She's the Mississippi firecracker, girl. I like her, okay? She's not scary. She's pretty. She dresses down. I love her music. You know, I just love Bad Dolly in general. But this kind of confused me because it's like, why you ain't run a second round with Tessiki? Why you ain't get the hoe that literally threw liquor in your eye as soon as you were about to square up with Tessiki? That literally hindered you from doing what you could really do. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. But you're like, it's like she took all that pent up aggression and anger that she felt towards Tessiki and Tinkerbella, and she took it out on Pretty P. And I really don't get that because Pretty P didn't do anything to Bad Dolly. So I'm really trying to figure out where this came from. And like, what are y'all gonna say? Oh, she was having Summer's back. Summer went round for round with Pretty P. Like, them tag teaming Pretty P was not needed. It really wasn't needed. Like, I don't know. I said what I said. I don't care. Like I said, I love Bad Dolly. I just didn't really understand it. Like, and then instead of getting in the paint with the hoes that you should have gotten in the paint with, you wasted a fade with Pretty P, and now your hand is messed up. Like, I don't get it, girl. I really feel like she should have really got Tinkerbella. That girl threw a drink in your face. First of all, no, because I'm still mad about that. Because that situation had nothing to do with Tinkerbella. Tinkerbella inserted herself and she threw a drink on Bad Dolly. And Bad Dolly couldn't even really, I mean, she got in the paint as much as she could. Like, I seen the unedited version and she did good. You know what I'm saying? She did what she could do, especially with a drink in her face. You know what I'm saying? She did a lot better than others would. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to always give her 10s for that. But it's like, girl, like, you got bigger fish to fry. You need to get Tinkerbella. You need to go run another round with Tessiki. Okay? No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, girl. So I don't know. I feel like that was a waste of a fade. But, you know, Bad Dolly did tear up Pretty P. She did. She tore her up, girl. She tore that girl up, girl. I don't know. So yeah. Anyways, so what else, child? So after that, you know, Bad Dolly goes to the medic. Her hand is messed up, child. Her hand is toe up, okay? She looks like she's in pain. Me personally, it just seems like Summer could care less. Like Summer did not check on her friend one time, girl. Summer was ready to keep running these fades back to back, girl. Okay? On her own. She didn't care. That's what I'm saying. I feel like the tag team really wasn't needed. Like, it wasn't needed. Like, y'all tag team Pretty P. Like, y'all should have tag team Tessiki. No shade. All right, y'all. So, yeah. So, Summer is still in the paint. Summer still want to go round for round. Summer still want to keep fighting. She don't care that her friend is injured, girl. She don't care. Okay? She wanna line these hoes up, take these fades, girl. Like I said, my girl wants her baddie chain. She gonna do what she gotta do. Okay? Girl, I don't blame you getting the paint, girl. I you know what I'm saying? I'm living for it. No, hey, I am living for it. Okay? So again, you know, Summer, I'm not gonna say that Summer don't care about Bad Dolly's injury, but she was damn sure wasn't worried about it in that moment. Okay, so the OGs walk through the door. They see the chaos. They're like, okay, so these new girls is getting popping. No, hey, you know what I'm saying? So the new girl, you know what I'm saying? They're explaining themselves to the OG. Pretty P explains to them that she has been fighting Bad Dolly in Summer. Then she runs up on Summer. I'm talking about full force. Oh my God, she ran up on Summer full force. Pretty P was not playing, okay? So then they got broken up. Pretty P runs up on Summer again. I'm not gonna lie, y'all listen. I'm not gonna lie, and I love Summer. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed with most of the new girls. Like Pretty P, Summer, Bad Dolly, Big Lex, Ivory, like, I don't know. They might be like, they might get tore up every now and then. They might not win every fight. You win some, you lose some. But the new girls are entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, they really are. They are entertaining, all of them. Except for, you know, with the exception of like Yoshi and Emma, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what? The other ones, they're in there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, they're not scary. They're in the paint. Girl, they're running phase back to back, going round for round, not caring. Okay, so I'm gonna just say this. We all know by this point, we might love Summer, you might hate her. You know, she's in the paint, I will admit that, but the girl cannot get down like that. Okay, Summer, it's no secret. Okay, Summer can't fight, but it's okay though. Our girl is in the paint. But I say that to say this. Summer is not fucking with Pretty P when it comes to hands. And she's just not, you know what I'm saying? She's not getting dogged out and just like whooped on. Like she's going, like you can tell she's doing the best she can. A few of the fights, she went toe to toe with Pretty P, but she's just not really doing much with Pretty P, you know? So at this point, Summer is on that. Like Summer been on that, but like she's really on that. She calls out Jasmine. Jasmine is like, girl, you literally just apologized to me yesterday. Like what? Like so Jasmine is like, girl, you're not sorry no more. Like what's up? Like you just apologized yesterday. Now you're trying to call out a fade. Summer's like, no. You know, yeah, girl, I want that. I need that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about no apology. It is what it is. Get in the field, ho. Okay. So she calls out Jasmine fade. Pretty P runs up from the side and try to sneak her. Oh, but girl, that girl Summer was quick on her feet. Girl, Summer caught that hoe. No shade. Like I said, she really wasn't doing nothing with Pretty P, but Pretty P thought she was going to sneak Summer. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Summer got her. She caught her. Okay, so Jasmine and Summer gets in the paint immediately after. Okay, so, girl, Summer wasn't really doing anything with Jasmine either. Me personally, I feel like Jasmine was getting Summer. Like, and Summer was trying to like, you know, and she was doing the best she could, but girl, she wasn't messing with Jasmine, no shade. I feel like Jasmine needs to be thanking Summer for being so gracious and giving her a storyline. Me personally, I forget that Jasmine even exists on the show. I forget that she's there. I'm not hearing no noise from Jasmine unless she's in the paint fighting with Summer or unless she's arguing with Summer. That's the only time I see Jasmine. I feel like Jasmine should really be thanking Summer. Half of these hoes should be thanking Summer because Summer is giving all these hoes a storyline on a platter, on a silver platter, baby. Okay, so yeah, Jasmine and Summer, they get in the paint. You know, Summer, I feel like I keep repeating myself. I'm sorry, but Summer really, like, Summer, she keeps going all these rounds, but she's not really winning any of them. She's doing the best she can. Like, she's not really doing much with these girls, you know? I love me some Summer, though, girl. She in the paint. And then they squared up again. So at this point, these rounds are just a little irritating because, again, it's the same thing over and over and over. Summer, you know, like I said, girl, Summer's in the paint, but Summer cannot fight like that. So Summer is just being Summer, girl. She's not doing much. She's not doing much, girl. But, you know, because she's not doing much and she's not, you know, when it comes to throwing hands, you know, she's not really doing much. Summer grabs onto Jasmine and slings this hoe on the floor. Tosses her like a salad. I'm not playing. Okay? Summer got a little strength to her child. Okay? She tossed this hoe. No, but it kind of blew me a little bit because I understand, like, you're going to do what you got to do. Like, nobody just finna sit there and get beat on like that. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, like, you got to do what you got to do. But poor Jasmine, because Jasmine was actually trying to, like, throw hands. Like, you know, like, she was throwing hands and she wasn't pulling no hair. So she was like, I feel bad for her because Summer grabbed her hair and just tossed her, like, and it got to, like I said, it got to a point where, you know, Summer hands wasn't working, so it got to a point where, like, every round that she would go with everybody, she was just pulling their hair. Child, Jasmine was just windmilling and hoping for the best. She did not expect to get tossed like that, child. She got tossed. Summer was on top of her, had her cat all in her face, and then goes to tell us that she ain't have on no, girl, that she ain't have on no undergarments, child. Like, so, that is so disrespectful, popping her cat all in that girl face like that after she tossed her. All on top of her, child. Just so disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie, if I was Jasmine, girl, I would have needed that right after, girl. I would have, you know what I'm saying, girl, got to tie your hair up, get a bonnet, because Summer, one thing Summer gonna do is she gonna pull your hair, child, and try to get you to that flow, okay? Girl, so Summer starts to twerk, and the OGs are loving it. They are living for her, hyping her up, all that, girl. Pretty P runs back up on Summer, and like I said, at this point, Summer is literally just pulling hair. I'm not exaggerating. I'm being so serious. At this point, that is all she's doing, girl. She's not even trying to throw hands no more. Okay, so they have another booking at a skating rink. Okay, y'all know Rolly not participating, child. Rolly is not participating, girl. I don't know. I'm living for Rolly this season. I love Rolly this season. But Summer is still messing with Jasmine and Pretty P, child. Summer, like, it's like, Summer, girl, you don't get tired. Like, I love some mess. I can live with some mess. But it's like, Summer does not get tired of it. Like, yeah. So she is on the bus messing with Jasmine and Pretty P. Girl, at this point, I'm so tired of this back and forth, especially because when they get in the paint, it don't even be all that. But, you know, whatever. It's okay. Girl, please just hush it up, though. Pretty P is getting too loose with that ugly word. She steady calling everybody ugly. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. When she, like I said, she get to popping it with that U word, get to calling everybody ugly. I don't know. Okay? Girl, so, child, they make it to the skating rink and they're turning up. The girls, you know, they're turning up. They're having fun. It's fun. It's a little fun time, okay? I love this little scene. And then the next morning, the girls are now preparing to leave Detroit and go to the next city. And they're planning to kick some people off, as they should, in my opinion, okay? They all meet out in front. Natalie tells them off rip, everybody will not be joining us, you know. They won't be continuing the tour. Everybody won't be joining us the next city, okay? And then she goes to say her famous line, do anybody got something to get off their chest, okay? So Natalie, you know, she turns to Biggie and she says, you know, Biggie, you've been talking cash shit about Akbar. You know, you feel a type of way, you know you do. You've been popping them gums. So what's up? So what you want to do? Stand on business, pretty much. Like, you need to stand on business or you're not going to continue. Okay? So, child, Akbar and Biggie, they get to going back and forth. Akbar lets it be known that nobody is touching her. Okay? Nobody is touching me. And then she goes on to say, like, Biggie don't stick up for herself. I said what I said. Biggie's like, you get to popping it online, this, that, and the third. Because we all know that Akbar went live and basically said, you know, Biggie, she don't stick up for herself. And I don't like it. Okay? So at this point, y'all got an issue. So what's up? What's going on? I'm not going to lie. Akbar and Biggie made me mad. They popped their gums too much. Ain't nobody doing nothing, though. Like... Ain't nobody, okay, so no, let me not say that, okay, because Biggie did bust a move, she busted a move, okay, so let's get into it, all right, so they going back and forth. Akbar is like, nobody's gonna touch me, though, okay, I don't know why y'all quote-unquote celebrities, y'all D-list, C-list celebrities get on Baddies and think that y'all too good to get down, y'all think y'all too good to get in the field, y'all think y'all too good to be touched, get in the field, ho. What are we talking about? What do you mean? You're not, and I love Akbar. That's my auntie. No shade. Akbar is my auntie. So it's like, you know, Auntie Akbar, what do you mean nobody's going to touch you? What do you mean? Don't pop them gums if you don't want nobody to touch you. Okay? So she's like I said, girl, nobody's going to touch me. Okay? Guess what Biggie does? Biggie does the exact opposite. She throws her purse at Akbar. I don't understand why a fade was not had. I just don't get it, babe. I don't understand. And I understand what they were saying to Biggie, too. Like, you threw your purse, baby. Bust a move. You already busted a move. I don't understand why you ain't carry it out. Like, I could appreciate her busting the move first, especially to somebody that's popping their gums about her. Talk about she not sticking up for herself. Okay, let me show you something real quick. So I understand, but why you ain't follow up and just run up? Like, you threw the purse and you stopped. I don't understand. And then, but I'm looking at Akbar like, ain't no way you have been down Biggie's throat this entire season so far about Biggie not standing up for herself, but she just bust the move and you ain't do nothing? You ain't do nothing? She cracked you upside your head with a person. You ain't do nothing? You just sitting there, squaring up. But nobody's running up. I don't understand. She already busted the move. Girl, what you doing? What you mean she not? But I guarantee you, but I don't understand why nobody checked Akbar about that. Because you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. She cracked you upside your head, almost knocked your head off your shoulders with her purse, and you didn't even defend yourself, babe. Like, Auntie Akbar, what's going on? But you steady checking her about not defending herself. Girl, I'm gonna need you to make it make sense, babe. Y'all into it because you basically like, oh, she don't stick up for herself, this, that, and the third. But she just literally attacked you and you didn't do nothing about it. I don't understand. I don't understand your logic. I don't understand the other girls because the other girls didn't check her. If that was Akbar who threw her purse at Biggie and Biggie didn't do anything about it, do y'all know how much the girls would be on Biggie? They would be on her big back. Like, they would be mad at her. They would have sent her home. If Akbar would have thrown a purse at her and she didn't do nothing about it. But Akbar slides? I don't understand that. That's still my auntie, though. I still love Akbar. She be having me cracking up. She's like the messy auntie. But you can't be the messy auntie who popped their gums, got an opinion about everything, and then when it's time to get in the paint, somebody literally tries you through something at your head, and you ain't do nothing. You the messy auntie that like to pop their gums, but you don't want to get in the field. It don't make no sense. Okay? Girl, you let Biggie of all people punk you? Girl, please. But got on the internet popping it as much as you do about Biggie? Like, as much as Akbar, all the paragraphs, all the novels, all the essays that Akbar got online, popping her gums, especially on live too. But this girl threw her purse at you and you ain't do nothing about it. That's crazy. But at the same time, Biggie girl, if you was gonna bust a move, girl, you should have busted a move, not throw a purse and then stop. What you mean? What you mean? The whole Akbar and Biggie situation was so weird, but let's move on because let's get into the real tea. Okay? Let's get into somebody that really gets in the paint, that really gets in the field, who don't got time for all this. She don't got time for all this. So in the midst, Summer says, baby, they take it too long. Y'all take it too long. Nobody's busting a move. Y'all sitting here, y'all wasting our time. Summer decides to run up on Jasmine because apparently Jasmine was popping them gums about Summer baby daddy. Okay. Now, if you don't know, Summer baby daddy or one of them is in a wheelchair. Okay. Handicapped, very much handicapped. And Jasmine apparently brought that up. You're wrong for that. Brought that up. You know, and Summer had to handle that. So Summer handled that. If I was Akbar and Biggie, the way I would have felt so embarrassed and stupid because the fact that somebody literally had to run up on somebody else and get it popping in the midst of me into it with somebody else, like, because I was taking too long to bust a move is crazy. Like, I would have been embarrassed. So now Natalie is mad. Natalie is mad because, again, a new girl just had to go and do her big one and had to do this, that, and the third because y'all take it too long. You know? So Natalie look at Biggie and she says, girl, if you don't stand on business, you're going home. Okay? But why she not saying that to Akbar? Why Akbar not in the paint about her respect? Biggie literally threw something at Akbar. A purse! Why is Akbar not, girl, nobody checking Akbar though? It just don't make no sense. What you mean? Like, okay, like I said, I understand Biggie definitely should have followed up with the run up. If you was gonna bust a move, you should have carried it out for sure. I understand that. But Biggie busted a move and Akbar didn't do nothing. What you mean? Like, that's like getting a drink thrown in your face and literally not doing anything about it. But then telling the girl who threw the drink, like, oh, you need to stand on business. She did stand on business. She busted a move first and the other girl didn't do nothing. Like, what are we talking about right now? So anyways, so yeah, Natalie is hooping and hollering at Biggie, talking about if you don't stand on business, you're going to go home. Okay? Girl, Biggie is just like, at this point, Biggie is like, girl, like, whatever. Okay? It's either you're going to send me home or you're not. Girl, make your decision. Okay? So Biggie does what Biggie do. Okay, Biggie do what Biggie do, and she get to explain herself, child. Y'all know one thing about it and two things for sure. Biggie is gonna make us hear her, child. She gonna explain herself every single time. So I don't know why Stewie, aka Jaden, y'all, girl, I love me some Jaden. Okay, so let's get into it. So Jaden stepped in as Biggie is explaining herself and basically told Biggie to shut her big ass up. You know, in so many words. Like, she basically said, like, I'm tired of you. Now I'm getting mad. You know, she basically told her to shut up in so many words. And I'm not going to lie, I love Jaden, I do, but it's like, girl, mind your business. I hate when these girls, like, it's a lot of girls inserting themselves where they don't belong this season. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of inserting this season, girl. Girl, this absolutely had nothing to do with you. You barely made a peep all season. Now all of a sudden you so big and bold and you yelling when it comes to Biggie, when it has nothing to do with you. Nothing. I understand if it has something to do with her. It had nothing to do with Jaden. I don't understand why Jaden was so hyped. Why are you so hyped? Why are you so hyped? Why are you screaming? Why do you have so much energy? And why are you doing all of this on your birthday? Girl, if it's my birthday, girl, I'm finna sit cute like she was at first with her flowers in her hand, minding my business. Girl, not inserting myself into something that has absolutely nothing to do with me. It just didn't make no sense as to why she was so hyped up over something that had nothing to do with her. So, girl, Biggie was eating Jaden up. And Jaden asked for it. Biggie told Jaden, because Jaden was like, I don't care. This is my birthday. Like, it's my birthday. It's my birthday, girl. Biggie said, girl, you wouldn't even tell nobody it was your birthday. Girl, I can't tell it's your birthday, girl. It don't look like it's your birthday, girl. Okay? Biggie was eating Jaden up. Oh my God, girl. So the girls got to laughing. She felt hit and she threw the flowers at Biggie. She threw the birthday flowers at Biggie. Okay? I feel like Jaden thought that she was going to do that and Biggie was not going to defend herself. And that's the thing too with Biggie. It's like you got these girls thinking that they could just talk to you and do anything to you because they're under the impression that you're a punk and that you're not going to defend yourself. So I really believe that Jaden thought that she was going to crack Biggie upside the head with some flowers and Biggie was not going to do anything about it. Girl, you're wrong. Girl, she was wrong, girl. Biggie wasn't having it, girl. Biggie reacted immediately, child. Okay? So, girl, it's just like, girl, why would you pop her with your flowers and just sit there and watch her run up on you? Why? She literally popped Biggie with her flowers and sat there and watched Biggie run up on her. It don't make no sense. It literally don't make, girl, okay, you let Biggie, of all people, tag you and drag you on your birthday. I'm embarrassed for Jaden. Jaden then plays the victim. Why are you playing victim? And it's like, I kind of understood what she said because it's like, you know, you were just into it with Akbar and you ain't really like do nothing. But when it comes to, but at the same time, no. What did you think she was going to do? Like, I really don't even understand how, and the other girls were also getting on her about it too. Like, they were on Biggie and why, if anybody cracked y'all upside y'all head with flowers, y'all would have ran up and did what y'all had to do. Nobody is finna let you, girl, we're not Mimi off of Love and Hip Hop. Y'all remember when K. Michelle cracked Mimi with them flowers backstage? Do y'all not remember that? And Mimi literally, she was unbothered. She didn't do, girl, we're not Mimi, girl. Okay? And then the girls are hypocrites because y'all on, like I said, y'all on Biggie. This whole time, I'm really just trying to put this together. Like, this whole time, y'all been on Biggie about not standing on business, not defending herself. Somebody literally cracks her upside the head with some flowers. She defends herself, drags the girl, and now y'all mad. I don't get it. And I kind of get it a little bit because it's like, yeah, she should have had that energy with Akbar too, but she literally busted the move with Akbar first. It's nobody's fault that Akbar didn't defend herself. No shit. Okay? Ain't no way y'all mad at her because Jaden popped her with some flowers and she defended herself. Girl, please. Yeah, cracked her with that purse, ran up on her, and drug her through that concrete on her birthday. Because she you know, I don't want to hear nothing about size. Because Jaden, she brought up size as soon as she got off that concrete. They had to pick that hoe up off the floor. As soon as they picked her up, now she's hollering about size. I'm small. You only did this because... No, she did it because you inserted yourself into something that had nothing to do with you. Your flowers. Like, why would you do that? Like Jaden really thought that Biggie was not going to do anything. That's crazy. So, child, Summer and Jasmine got to popping again. They got to popping it again. They ran another round. Girl, Natalie announces that a new girl is going to get the chain. DTP is mad, child. She mad. She like, we barely grow. We still on the first city. How is it that they're getting a chain already? Okay? DTB is mad. In her confessional, she even says, like, whoever gets that chain, they're going to have to see me, okay? She didn't think it's fair, okay? So, child, listen, okay? So, they gave Ivory the chain. Now, am I mad at this? I'm not mad at it, okay? I'm not mad at it. Ivory been in the field, okay? She been in the field. I'm not mad. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if this was the case, they should have gave out multiple chains. Like, I feel like Big Lex should have got a chain. If this is the case, if you're giving Ivory a chain, then y'all, they might as well have just gave every new girl who been in the paint a chain. Because every new girl, up until this point, not every, child, let me stop, child. Multiple new girls have been in multiple running phase back to back, just like Ivory up until this point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to give Ivory a chain and not Big Lex is crazy. To give Ivory a chain and not Summer is crazy. To give Ivory a chain and not Pretty P. And I know, this one's a little wonky. Y'all might be like, girl, why would Pretty P get a chain? Pretty P has been in the paint. I don't care what y'all say. Like her or love her. Y'all may not like her. Okay? She may have started with y'all faves for no reason on some weird stuff. I understand that. Okay? But Pretty P has been in the paint every single time. Pretty P has not. Child, my mic cut off, girl. But Pretty P has not ducked no fade. She been calling out fades. This girl has been getting tag teamed damn near every single time Pretty P is in the paint. She gets tag teamed. Okay? Okay? She ain't been running from nothing. So, I said what I said. Okay, she's not my favorite. She's far from my favorite. She irritates me a little bit, but she been in the paint. Summer has 2. Big Lex has 2. So why Ivory out of all of them? You might as well have just gave all 4 of them a chain. No shade. But like I said, Ivory has been in the paint. She got it, especially on that sprinter, that specific episode. She got it popping with a lot of people. So I am not mad at it, but it's just it's just a little weird. So Yoshi gets sent home, and it's just like, girl, next caller, we don't care. Girl, next. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be forgetting that Yoshi is even on the show. She's pretty, she seems cool. Girl, very much faded into the background within the first 5 episodes, girl. Girl, next. You know what I'm So, they get on the bus, okay, and Jayla tells Biggie that, she tells Biggie her opinion about how she didn't pop off on Akbar, but, she was dragging Jaden. Okay, like I said, to a certain extent, I agree, but it's like, why y'all not checking Akbar? Why y'all, Tinkerbella was off to the side. She was like, but Biggie popped her with her purse. Why Akbar didn't do nothing? And that's what I'm saying. Why y'all not checking? Why y'all steady trying to check Biggie? It's like, Biggie can't do nothing right. No shade. Biggie can't do nothing right to these girls. Y'all tell her to stick up for herself. She stuck up to Akbar and she stuck up to Jaden. Y'all still mad. Biggie busted a move first. Akbar didn't do nothing. And like I said, yes, I understand Biggie should have just ran up. She should have just ran up and got it popping. But still, she still busted a move. Akbar ain't do nothing. Go check her. Go check Auntie. Stop trying to check Biggie. Biggie did what she had to do. Y'all wanted her to stand up for herself. She stood up to Akbar and Jaden. And y'all still are mad. Girl, please. Girl, so Big Lex expresses yet another opinion, girl. So I don't even know who she was talking to. I'm just going to go and say, I'm just going to guess that she was speaking to Anna, because she says that, she don't like how Anna inserted herself with Biggie, and, so, okay, cool. So I'm just going to guess that she was talking to Anna. The angle that they showed it from, I really couldn't tell who she was talking to, because it was a whole bunch of girls lined up in that section. So we're going to, especially because Anna was so quick to pop back. So Anna clocks Big Lex. I don't care. Clocks her. Okay? So, like I said, Big Lex expresses her opinion. She said, I don't like how she inserted herself, da-da-da-da. Again, Anna's like, clocked her. Girl, she said, girl, well, kind of like how you inserted yourself into Jalen's business from last season. Big Lex said, yeah, like that. That is embarrassing, girl. Pop calling the kettle black. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, they be hypocrites. And like I said, I love Big Lex, but they be hypocrites. These girls be hypocrites. Like, they will literally jump on you about something that they do themselves, or that like their friends do. Like, but because you did it, they want to call you out for doing it. Whole time they do the same thing. Hypocrite. Girl, pot calling the kettle black. Girl, please. She should have thought about that one, girl. That was an easy read. An easy eat up, girl. Okay. So Summer is into it with Pretty P and Jasmine again. Like I said, girl, Summer, she don't get tired. Summer does not get tired, y'all. She don't care. She don't get tired. Now, Pretty P is going back and forth with Tinkerbella and Summer. I'm just like, girl, Pretty P, she was low-key clocking Summer, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, just like I said, y'all, I like Summer. I love Summer, actually, okay? Summer is definitely a fan fave. She's a star. But Pretty P was clocking her a little bit. She was like, referring to Summer versus Tinkerbella. She's like, this girl literally popped you in your mouth and you didn't do nothing. Like, and now y'all friends, y'all cool by y'all. All of a sudden, y'all so cool. Now y'all against me. Y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all both popping it towards me. But she just popped you the other day and you ain't do nothing. Whoo, girl. But not too much on Summer, though. But I don't know. I think Pretty P kind of clogged her a little bit, child. So Natalie is literally in the back recording it. Like, Natalie is so messy. Recording it on her phone, child. Summer and Pretty P, they end up fighting on the bus. A mess, okay? Pretty P got her wig took, and girl, last thing I knew, the wig was on Summer's head. It was just a mess. It was a lot going on. Like, y'all just don't know when to turn it off. Like, these new girls, that's why I said, in my opinion, I feel like Ivory, Big Lex, Pretty P, and Summer, I feel like all four of them should have got their chain on the same day. Like, because these four got so much ish popping up in that house with everybody. Like, those are the Fab Four, even though they really don't get along with each other. But I'm telling you, like, I feel like all four of them deserve the chain. No shade, okay? Girl, so let's get into it. Pretty P is crying, y'all. She mad, child, girl. Pretty P is mad, girl. She got a wig took. She done got into it on a bus. You know what I'm saying? She mad, okay? And me personally, I understand why Pretty P was mad. I do. She stayed getting tag teamed. You know what I'm saying, girl. Summer, like I said, Summer is not really too good with the hair, so Summer steady pulling on her wig, steady pulling her hair. I don't know. Pretty P said, girl, if any girl look in my direction, okay, I'm gonna be on that. Okay, she's on that, girl. Okay, so the girls soon make it to the house. The house is nice. Again, I'm just sitting here thinking as they're like going through the house, I'm just like, y'all really, every other episode, y'all is on Biggie, calling her out left and right for being a punk, which she is. She was acting like a punk, so I get it. But why y'all not calling out everybody? Like, why y'all really just gonna let it slide that Akbar had a purse chugged at her and she did not defend herself? Girl, please. I can't. Girl, the same girl that's down Biggie's throat for not sticking up for herself got cracked upside the head with a purse and didn't stand on business. Girl, bit less confessionals. I'm not gonna lie, they be pissing me off. I don't know what she be talking about. It kind of remind me of Mariah Lance. Like, she just, girl, she just be talking. Tinkerbella keep wearing these workout 2-piece sets to the club. That is also making me mad. It's just so tacky. Girl, the bus gets stuck. They get out. You know, they make it to the club. Jaden gets a chain. Girl, that's pretty much where the episode ended. Like, girl, just imagine that, girl. Imagine getting whooped by Biggie, jump through the concrete, and you get a chain, girl. She got that chain because of her status, not because of anything that went on in the house. Girl, please. Like, again, they just be giving out chains to like, I'm telling you, like the four, Ivory, Bit Legs, Pretty P, and Summer should have got a chain before Jaden. Like, come on. I just don't. What is the chain even about at this point? Y'all just be giving it away. I don't know. All right, y'all. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Your girl is going to go live very, very soon. I'm thinking between tomorrow and Wednesday. But I am going to go live, and we are going to pop our ish about the last 2 episodes of Baddies Midwest. Girl, I love y'all so much. It's MessyMya. I am out. Bye.